Okay, fair enough, here we go. Awesome stuff. Getting things started with a little bit of deadly dangerous fire. Starting things off with a bang with the deadly dangerous fire. Here to get things started. I forgot my lighter. Does anyone have a cigarette lighter? Hey kid, do you smoke? I won't tell your mum, I just need a lighter, it's okay. Who's got a cigarette lighter? Anyone at all with a cigarette? My friend is going into his pocket right here. You can throw it, I'll catch it, I'm a juggler. Here we go, throw the lighter, hoopla. Awesome stuff, it's more impressive that way. Here we go, lighting up the deadly dangerous fire, starting things off with a bang with the... Does anybody have a lighter that actually works? I'm gonna say, no wait. What, no, the lighter works fine, I'm just doing a joke with it, that's okay. Maybe it's a bit too windy, look, I'll do it like this instead. Oh no wait, that looks rude. Okay, I'll do it this way, here we go. Admittedly, it wasn't a very good joke, but there you go, I like doing it. Here we go. Slowly but surely, the first flames of the show have been lit. This signifies the start of my show. For the first trick of the show, I am going to throw the lighter high into the air. Young man over there is going to catch the lighter. When he catches the lighter, everybody here erupt with an enormous round of applause for him. And it's for him, not for me, guys, so it's got to be like a genuine round of applause, okay? Pressure's on, my friend. You ready for this? You're going to have to look at me. If you're ready for this, here we go. 1, 2, 3, catch the lighter. Quick clap before he feels bad. Come on, everyone. It's okay, look, this one's bigger, it's easier to catch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nobody joking with these, okay, right. Fire torch number 1 goes in right there. I'm going to get fire torch number 2, and check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, using fire torch number 2, I am going to attempt to impress you all with an amazing display of juggling skill. An amazing display of juggling skill using fire torch number 2 to impress you all. We'll get the flames nice and big. We will have an amazing display of juggling skill. So are we all ready? Check me out, folks. Here I go, and hey, hoopla, hoopla, hey, hoopla, hoopla, yeah! Thank you, those 2 people, for clapping. You have never seen a juggling show before. So it gets a little bit better than that. That was just a joke. That goes in right there. I'm going to go back. I will get fire torch number 3, and using fire torch number 3, I am going to attempt to build even more of an audience using a few techniques that I have learned over the years. Over my years as a street performer, I've learned a few techniques for building a crowd. I call these crowd building techniques. Imaginative name, I know. I'm going to try a few of them here today to see if we can get just another couple of people along to watch my show. So ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Everybody watch me closely. Crowd building technique number 1 goes like this. Hey everybody, look, fire! Okay, that doesn't always work. Don't worry, instead we're going to try crowd building technique number 2. Crowd building technique number 2 goes like this. Hey everybody, free beer! Now we know where the alcoholics are. Welcome to Dublin, you're going to fit right in. Okay, that goes in right there. Now folks, as you can see, I have put fire on the street. Fire is of course dangerous, so very quickly, to make things a little bit safer, I'm going to put out my safety rope. This is my safety rope. My safety rope goes around the edge of my stage, and it will keep me safe from all of you people. You know, because you're all strangers, yeah? My mum said 2 things. She said, Ross, don't talk to strangers, and don't play with fire. She also said, study hard and don't become a street performer. I didn't listen. Here we go. Let's build a small stage for a small but hopefully appreciative audience. It doesn't really matter how many people watch the show. As long as everybody has a good time, it's going to be a successful show. So we're almost there. Ready. Put this back over here. Go over this way somewhere. Awesome stuff. Getting ready for the show. Safety rope goes right over there. Looks pretty good. I'll just get the other side sorted out and then we're good to go. I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for stopping and watching my show. Thank you for taking an interest in street theater. This is real street theater in a real street theater location. You see all these buildings here? They all look very real. They're actually set pieces made of cardboard. All the people at the back there, they're all paid actors to make it feel like a real street. Awesome stuff. Here we go. Hi, how's it going? This is my ex-wife, Jenny. Jenny, let me see the kids. Jenny, give me back my Nirvana hoodie. She's ignoring me. That was the problem in the relationship as well. Okay, here we go.
That bitch.
Awesome stuff. This goes right over here. And I think that looks pretty good. About there. So there, ladies and gentlemen, is my safety rope. My safety rope does 2 things. Number 1, it creates a stage where I can do my show. Number 2, it shows my audience exactly where they should be standing. Where they should be standing. Guys, if everybody moves at the same time, nobody looks silly, and you come. There we go. If nobody moves, everybody looks silly. All the way in, guys. Hello over there. Thank you for standing as far away as possible. That's really good. Come in, guys. 1 foot in front of the other. Your body will follow. It's called walking. Here we go. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do all the really difficult, dangerous circus stuff. You guys just move in as far as the rope. You really have the easy side of this deal. All the way in, guys. All the way in. Once everyone's toes are on the rope, that's when we're ready to start the show. All the way in, all the way. People have rope phobia. Walk like 20 meters towards a rope, and then you stop half a foot away from it. It's really bizarre. Come in, guys. Come in. Come in. This isn't like television. I can see you as well. There we go. All the way in if you would. There we go. I don't want to be in the front row. You're in the front row regardless of where you're standing. Okay, awesome stuff. I'm just going to move this slightly more towards center. That looks pretty good. Now I have my unicycle and I've got my fire torches. That is for the kind of danger section finale part of the show. Before I do that, I'm going to do a quick warm-up routine just to get us started, to get us all in the mood. For the warm-up routine, I require the use of 1, 2, 3, 4, ladies and gentlemen, 5 juggling balls. Okay, wasn't quite the reaction I was going for. Let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen. I give you 6 juggling balls. That was a little bit better, but I think you guys can do better than that. Last chance to make a bit of noise before the show starts, because I'm about to run out of balls. Don't everybody laugh at that, I swear to God. Ladies and gentlemen, make a lot of noise this time. I give you 7 juggling balls. Come on! Yes! There we go. That's a little bit better. You guys are starting to sound like an audience. I am starting to feel like my life was not a waste of time. Excellent stuff. Juggling balls go here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Basically, I'm going to juggle all 7 of those. After that, I'm going to do some amazing stuff with the fire, and then, to finish the show, I'm going to get on top of a 7-foot-tall unicycle and give you guys some amazing danger juggling. Do you guys want to see that? Say yes!
Yes, please.
That was about half of you, okay?
Yes.
What are the rest of you doing here? Waiting for a bus, okay? Very quickly, before I begin, I'm just going to put a little bit more fire on the go. I like to use a lot of fire in my show because lots of fire means lots of danger. Lots of danger means lots of risk to my life for your entertainment. Nobody cares, okay? Moving along, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ross Teferian. I have been a street performer for the last 17 years of my life, and I've got to say, of all of the audiences I've ever had, you guys are definitely the most recent. Okay. I'm going to start now, folks. I'm going to perform for you all a comedy juggling show. This is a comedy juggling show. If nobody finds it funny, then it's a juggling show. Okay. Either way, I hope you guys have a good time. Now, take a look around you, folks. We're not in a theater. We're not at the circus. We're just out here on the street kind of having a bit of fun together. So to make this really feel like a show, I need some help from you guys. Please do 2 things for me. Thing number 1, join in a bit. Clap, cheer, scream, maybe even laugh where appropriate. The other thing I need you to do is to lower your expectations quite a bit, okay? We'll all have a good time. I'm going to put my paraffin right over here. This is the danger area. Don't go there. Also, don't let your children go there. I don't want to kill anyone's children. But if I do, don't worry. I'll help you make more.
Oh, damn.
Folks,
Hot damn.
I'm going to start my show with a few warm-up tricks. I'm going to make a deal with you. If you clap for the small tricks, I will do bigger tricks. The more you clap, the better the show becomes for everybody until the end of the show, the grand finale, on the 7-foot-tall unicycle. It's quite simple. If you see something you like, you clap. If you see something you don't like, you clap anyway, okay? I have feelings, they can be hurt. So, let's see if you guys know how to act like an audience. Warm-up trick number 1 goes like this. Hey! Woo! Pretty good. Yeah. Nice little round of applause. You guys keep that up until the end of the show. I will be a happy man. Okay, you clapped, and so, as promised, the tricks get better. Watch this. Warm-up trick number 2. It's more difficult, more dangerous, more impressive, and it goes like this. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's a joke, relax, it's okay. Warm-up trick number 3 happens not with that, not with that, but with this. This, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just give you an idea of how tall this is. This is my 7-foot-tall suicycle. That's a good joke, yeah, I know. At the end of the show, I will balance up there. So it's only fair, at the beginning of the show, this thing gets the balance on me. Here we go. Warm-up trick number 3, like this. Hey! Oh, come on, people! Nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm ready to start this show. Are you guys ready? Say yes!
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to juggle the 7 balls. I'm going to do the amazing fire tricks. I'm going to finish the show on top of the 7-foot-tall unicycle. But before all of that, we have magic. Watch this closely, ladies and gentlemen. Here in this hand, I have a red silk handkerchief. In this hand, I have an empty hand. Watch closely as I fill the empty hand with the handkerchief like this. And you guys can see that as I push the handkerchief down into the empty hand, that the empty hand remains completely empty. That's a really good trick. You guys gonna clap for that? Come on. The handkerchief floats down from the sky, and you, sir, right there, it's in your front right pocket, sir. I can't believe you're actually looking. That's hilarious. Okay. I'm not that good. Okay. Watch closely, ladies and gentlemen. The little sprinkle of fairy dust goes into the other hand. A little blow. And as the red silk handkerchief comes back again, if you guys give me the biggest round of applause that you can muster, I will give you the best show that I possibly can. How am I doing, folks? Come on, here we go. Watch me closely, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to slow down. We're going to move on with the juggling of 7 juggling balls. Now, I don't mind saying that this is really difficult, you know, because it is, but I can do it. You know, a lot of people ask me, Ross, where did you learn to juggle? And I tell them, when I was 12 years old, that was 25 years ago, I ran away with the circus. But I didn't get very far because it was really heavy. Ran away with the circus. Huh? Not funny in Dublin. Okay. Also buy a pen and paper so this never happens again. Okay. All those years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I learned how to juggle just 3 balls. Since then, I have practiced every day to get to this.